Have you ever imagined a world where money isn't controlled by banks or governments?
A world where you can send money to anyone, anywhere on the globe, almost instantly, with no middleman? That is the promise of cryptocurrency. Names like Bitcoin and Ethereum might have flashed across the headlines, but what's really behind their dizzying price swings? Is this the future of finance, or just a speculative bubble?
In this video, we're going to decode it all from A to Z. We won't just ask what is crypto, but we'll also explore the groundbreaking technology behind it, its potential, and the risks you need to know. Let's begin the journey. Before crypto, think about paper money. Why do you believe a dollar bill has value? Because you trust the government and the central bank that stands behind it. In the digital world, the biggest problem is copying. You can copy a music file or a photo countless times. So how do you create a digital cash that no one can copy, counterfeit, or spend twice?
And more importantly, how do you get everyone to trust it without a third party like a bank? In 2008, in the midst of a global financial crisis, a mysterious figure under the name Satoshi Nakamoto published the answer.
It wasn't just a new currency, but a revolutionary foundational technology, blockchain.
Forget the complex jargon for a moment. Imagine the blockchain as a public digital ledger. But this ledger has three extraordinary features. One, it's decentralized. Instead of one person holding the ledger, thousands of computers around the world have an identical copy. Two, it's immutable. Each transaction is recorded in a block. When the block is full, it's cryptographically sealed and linked to the previous block, creating a chain. Once on the chain, it cannot be changed or deleted. And three, it's transparent. Anyone can view all the transactions that have ever occurred, but the real-world identities of the participants are hidden behind encrypted addresses.
So who validates transactions and adds new blocks to the chain? These are the miners. They use powerful computers to solve complex cryptographic puzzles. The first to solve it gets to add the new block and is rewarded with newly created coins. This process is called proof of work.
Bitcoin, launched in 2009, is the first and most famous application of blockchain. It was created to be digital gold, a decentralized store of value with a limited supply of only 21 million coins.
But the crypto world isn't just Bitcoin. Every other coin is generally called an altcoin, alternative coin. The most prominent is Ethereum.
Explanatory, using an analogy for clarity. If Bitcoin is like a calculator that can only do math, then Ethereum is like a smartphone. It also has a blockchain, but you can build decentralized applications, or dApps, and smart contracts on top of it.
There are also stablecoins like USDT or USDC, which are designed to maintain a stable value, usually pegged to $1, helping traders avoid volatility.
And of course, we can't forget meme coins like Dogecoin, which started as a joke but gained incredible community influence.
So how do you own and use cryptocurrency? You need a crypto wallet. But this wallet doesn't actually hold your money. Your funds are always on the blockchain.
A wallet holds two extremely important things: a public key, which is like your bank account number, you can share it, and a private key, which is like your password and PIN combined. This is the only proof that you own the coins. Absolutely never reveal it to anyone. If you lose your private key, you lose your money forever. Remember the story of the man who accidentally threw away a hard drive with 8,000 Bitcoin and is still searching for it in a landfill today?
Now, let's look at the big picture. Cryptocurrency offers incredible opportunities.
Financial freedom, fast global transactions, accessibility for the unbanked, and a foundation for countless new innovations.
But this comes with risks. Extreme price volatility, scams and hacks, regulatory uncertainty, and it's still technologically complex for the average user. So, is cryptocurrency the future? The answer is still being written. It's a groundbreaking technology with world-changing potential, but it's also a Wild West, full of risks.
If you decide to explore this world, remember the golden rule. Do your own research. DYOR. Never invest more than you're willing to lose.
The world of crypto is still very new. Understanding it isn't just about investing. It's about understanding a major shift happening in technology and finance.
Thanks for watching. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next videos.